technology, the word has a connotation of like new, novel, and digital even. So we tend to actually hold these two definitions of the word technology simultaneously in our current society. Design group that we're looking at right now, we're not necessarily looking at it as a current society. So when we say technology in this as an overarching term for all technology used throughout history.
I am an instructor in fashion design at ITC, Institute of Textile and Clothing. I think traditional craftsmanship is irreplaceable. So felting techniques can create one-of-a-kind surface texture, which I think is relevant to luxury market demand. Couture garments are made to measure clothing that require precise fit on a specific body shape. So couture sewing technique can be applied on dense wear, which allow intense body movements. And for the influence on my design experimentation, couture cutting techniques and finishes are applied in the garment making process. For example, minimal hand stitches on the dress hem help the fluidity of the dance movement. I think different fiber, both natural and synthetic, are blended and felt with various base fabric to explore possibility of surface interest.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. Huang and my full name is Taijun Huang. I think in this exposition, I want to tackle the issue of pleating natural fiber, mainly silk, and the synthetic fiber, which is polyester. So the challenge is that how can I combine with this man-made fiber and natural fiber and keep them long-lasting? In the past, when people doing heat-set pleats, it's usually very flat. Even though we think pleating is three-dimensional, it's fabric manipulation. Sometimes I just accidentally iron it, so the pleat just gone. So it's really difficult to keep this shape intact for a long time. In 2018, I encountered this technology called SLA, powder-based 3D printing. It somehow gave me a new chance to work with new material and technology. So I realized it really helped me to interrogate the core idea of what a pleat is. In the end, produce these 3D printing pleats. So I realized the technology not just help me produce work, but help me to interrogate my thinking, my philosophical ideas of what a pleat is.
Hi, I'm Serena Sun, Assistant Professor at Fashion Design in the Institute of Textiles and Clothing. So when we look at the difference between the two types, the traditional and the more modern technologies, we're looking at how it supports the traditional ways of making things, traditional way of manufacturing products. In many ways, it's supposed to support the traditional manufacturing technologies or techniques to make things more efficient, whether it's throughout the entire supply chain or just simply the process of finishing making that product or designing that product. So it's a supportive role for the traditional handcraft or craftsmanship, whichever word you prefer to use. So direct to digital manufacturing or fabrication technologies, sort of the overarching goal or umbrella for my research direction. So I look at all digital technologies that we can somehow integrate into the fashion industry in product development, but making it more efficient. So my point is it's not always just on the technical skills, it's also more on the soft skills that the young talents possess today that will take them far.
To push the boundary forward rather than just focus on the aesthetic.
Be more open-minded and accept different kind of later technology development and the possibility of using them in their creations.